Hi students, welcome to Roots Academy. Myself Inayatullah, lecturer of mathematics. Student, in our last video, we discussed the problems based on continuity of a function. Now student, in today's video also, we will continue the problem based on continuity of a function. But in today's video, we will see how can we find an unknown value of a function if it is a continuous function. So let us start. Continuity. So the first problem here is find the value okay students, find the value of k if the function f of x is equals to, f of x is a function here, and that is equals to k cos x divided by pi minus 2x if x not equals to pi by 2 and 3 if x is equals to pi by 2. This is a function here is continuous at x is equals to pi by 2. Very important question it is. In this question is asking us to find the value of k. Here is the k. This k we should find, and this is possible to find when x is not equals to pi by 2. And if the same function, when it is equals to pi by 2, then the function is 3. And here he declared that it is a continuous function. Means its limit is equals with its value. So limit x tends to pi by 2 is equals to f of pi by 2 here. And here one more condition. He said x is not equals to pi by 2. When he declared it is not equals, we must take only a general limit. It is, we cannot take left hand or right hand here because it is not less than or greater than. Simply we will take limit. So solution, given f of x is equals to k cos x divided by pi minus 2x if x not equals to pi by 2. X not equals to pi by 2. And 3 if x equals to pi by 2. When x is equals to pi by 2 and the value of x is pi by 2, this x is, then our f of x is 3. It is declared here. The moment x is equals to pi by 2, the function becomes 3. So in this I should put x is equals to pi by 2. That gives f of pi by 2 is equals to 3. Then, okay, this is the value of function at x is equal to pi by 2. Now let us check the value of function when x is not equals to pi by 2. So we will take limit. Limit x tends to pi by 2 f of x, that is equals to limit x tends to pi by 2 f of x values k cos x divided by pi minus 2x. Now student, here We know that in first PUC we studied a sandwich theorem. It is related to limits and trigonometric functions. He declares that, I will write it here, sandwich theorem declares that limit x tends to 0, sin x by x, answer is 1. This is the sandwich theorem we discussed in first PUC. So let us convert this trigonometric cos in terms of sine. So I can easily write this as limit x tends to pi by 2, k as it is. Cos theta can be written as, it is cos is positive here, and we know in first quadrant all are positive. So in first quadrant, cos can be written as sin 90 minus theta. Sin pi by 2 minus x divided by. Now student, here in sandwich theorem, whatever the angle comes to sine, if the same angle comes in the denominator, then the value is 1. So here I will take 2 common, the denominator I will take 2 outside the bracket, then it becomes pi by 2 minus x. So student, here when it becomes limit x tends to pi by 2, sin pi by 2 minus x divided by pi by 2 minus x, this much is 1 with limit. Limit is already exists here. So this equals to 1. So that is equals to k into 1. How this 1 comes here? According to sandwich theorem. Now this is equals to, sorry, here k into 1 divided by, there is a 2 in the denominator, 2, so that is equals to k by 2. So limit value is k by 2, and function value at x is equal to pi by 2, it is 3. Clear that it is a continuous function. We declare that it is a continuous function. So, since f of x is continuous at x is equals to pi by 2, f of pi by 2 is equals to limit x tends to pi by 2 f of x. This implies 3 is equals to k by 2. That means the value of k is 6. 2 into 3, cross multiplication is 6. Okay students, now let us go to the next problem. Find the value of k if the function f of x is equals to kx square if x less than or equals to 2, 3 if x greater than 2, is a continuous function. At x is equals to 2. So in this problem, again he is asking us to find the value of k, and this time he has given less than as well as greater than, and the condition for x is 2. The limitation for x is 2 here. So we have left hand limit here. The function for left hand and equal to 2 is kx square. For right hand limit at x is equal to 2, the function is 3. And next he declares that it is a continuous function. Means its left hand limit, right hand limit and f of 2 are equal here. With the help of that condition, he is asking us to find the value of k. Let us see how can we find it. Solution. When x is equals to 2, f of x is equals to kx square when x is equals to 2, f of x is kx square. In this function, I should put x as 2, which implies f of 2 equals k into 2 square. This is 2 square. So 2 square is 4. So its value is 4 into k. So f of 2 value is 4k. Let us take left hand limit. Left hand limit is equals to limit x tends to a minus f of x. This is equals to limit x tends to 2 power minus. For left hand limit, there is a less than sign, and so the left hand limit function is kx square. Its function is kx square. Now the value of x approximately is 2. So directly we put k into 2 square. So it is 4k. So left hand limit value is also 4k. Next, right hand limit, that is equals to limit x tends to a plus f of x, that is equals to limit x tends to 2 plus right hand limit. If the value of x is greater than 2, then the function is 3. So its function is 3. Since it is a constant function, it will not change for any value of x. So answer is 3 only. Student, here the values are different, but he declared that it is a continuous function. So we will consider all these 3 values are equal. So since f of x is continuous at x is equals to 2, x is equals to 2, f of 2 is equals to left hand limit is equals to right hand limit. So these 2 values are equal. So I'll take any one. That is 4k is equals to right hand limit, it is 3. So student, the value of k is 3 divided by 4. Now let us go to the next problem. Find the value of k if the function f of x is equals to kx plus 1 if x less than or equal to pi cos x if x greater than pi is a continuous function at x is equals to pi. Student, here also is asking us to find the value of k, and this time the condition for x is pi, and here again we have less than as well as greater than here. So it is left hand limit, this is the function, and for right hand limit, this is the function. And function when x is equals to pi, this time the function is this kx plus 1. With this function, he declared that it is also a continuous function at x is equals to pi. Now with this data, we should find the value of this k here. Let us see how can we find. What is the answer? When x is equals to pi, f of x is equals to kx plus 1. We should put x as pi here. The value of x is pi. This implies f of pi is equals to k pi plus 1. Very simple. The x changes to pi. Now, left hand limit x tends to a power minus f of x, that is equals to limit x tends to pi power minus what is f of x? So student, left hand limit it is. For left hand limit, as I said, the function is kx plus 1. Kx plus 1. And here the value of x approaches towards pi. So this becomes k pi plus 1. Next, right hand limit. This is equals to limit x tends to a plus f of x. This is equals to limit x tends to pi plus. For right hand limit, student, this time the function is cos x. Here x is greater than pi, so this is considered as right hand limit function. Cos x. So here also x approaches towards pi. Put x as pi here, so this becomes cos pi. In first basic trigonometry, we studied that pi is 180 degree and cos 180 degrees minus 1. Cos 180 degrees minus 1. So since he declared it is a continuous function, f of x is continuous, x is equals to pi, f of pi is equals to left hand limit is equals to right hand limit. So f of pi is, it is here, and left hand limit is also equals to that. So only one I will take. K pi plus 1, that is equals to right hand limit minus 1. To find the value of this k, I will first shift this plus 1 to other side. So this becomes k pi is equals to minus 1 minus 1. So this gives k pi is equals to minus 2. Finally, the value of k is minus 2 divided by pi. So student, in this problem, the value of k is minus 2 divided by pi. Find the value of k if the function f of x is equals to kx plus 1 if x less than or equals to 5, 3x minus 5 if x greater than 5 is a continuous at x is equals to 5. Student, here we should find the value of k when x is less than or equals to 5 and x is greater than 5. And we declare that it is a continuous function. For left hand limit, we should take kx plus 1 as a function, and when it is equals to 5, that time also the function is kx plus 1. When it is greater than 5, then the function is 3x minus 5. That means for right hand limit, the function is 3x minus 5. Solution. When x is equals to 5, f of x is equals to kx plus 1. If I put x is equals to 5 here, that implies f of 5 is equals to k5 plus 1 or 5k plus 1 also we can write. Next is left hand limit. Left hand limit is limit x tends to a power minus f of x is equals to limit x tends to 5 power minus f of x is kx plus 1. If I substitute x as 5 here, then this becomes 5k plus 1. These two are same. K5 plus 1 or 5k plus 1. Both are same. Okay, now right hand limit. Right hand limit is limit x tends to a plus f of x, that is equals to limit x tends to 5 plus f of x for right hand limit is this is 3x minus 5. If I put x is equals to 5 here, this becomes 3 into 5 minus 5. 3 into 5 is 15 minus 5, it is 10. So here I got different value, but he declared that it is a continuous function. So I should consider all these three values are equal. Since f of x is continuous at x is equals to 5, f of 5 is equals to left hand limit, and that should be equals with right hand limit. So here these two values are equal, so any one I will take. So it is k into 5 plus 1, that should be equals with 10. So to find the value of this k, I will shift plus 1 to other side. So this gives k5 is equals to 10 minus 1, that is 5k k5. 10 minus 1 is 9, that is equals to 9, which implies k value is 9 divided by 5. Okay, friends, now let us go to the next problem, which is very, very important. Find the value of A and B such that the function f of x is equals to 5 if x less than or equals to 2, ax plus b, if 2 less than x less than 10, 21, if x greater than or equal to 10, 10 is a continuous function. Okay. Student, this time he is asking us to find the values of A and B. Here it is. So to find the values of A and B, he has given totally 3 functions with the 2 conditions of x. First, we should find that not x is equals to 2. The next is same problem, same functions we should take when x is equals to 10. And for both the values of x, there is a left hand limit and there is a right hand limit. When x is equals to 2, that time the value of the function is 5 here, because we can easily see x equals to 2 here and function is 5. When the value of x is less than 2, that time the function value is 5, because we declare x less than 2. Next, when x is greater than 2, we can just see here, this is the greater than 2, x value is greater here compared to 2. So that time the function value is ax plus b. Next, when it comes to 10, x less than 10, for 10, the left hand limit is this function, and for right hand limit and equals to, it is 21 is a function. So first let us take when x is equals to 2. When x is equals to 2, first f of x is equals to, simply it is 5. If I take this as, if I put x is equals to 2 here, that is f of 2, answer is still 5, because it is a constant function. Next, left hand limit is equals to limit x tends to a minus f of x. So this is equals to limit x tends to 2 power minus, for left hand limit the function is 5. Since it is a constant function, whatever the limit here it is, answer is 5 only. Next, right hand limit, limit x tends to a power plus f of x. When the value of x is 2, that time the right hand limit is ax plus b. Here limit x tends to 2 power plus, it is ax plus b. So this is equals to 2a plus b. The value of x approaches towards 2 it is, so approximately x is 2. So this becomes 2a plus b. Since it said that it is a continuous function at these two values of x, so we should consider that these three things are equal. Since f of x is continuous, so simply I will write f of 2 is equals to left hand limit is equals to right hand limit. That means 5 is equals to 2a plus b. Student, here I am getting an equation. So since there is just I completed half of the problem, still half problem is there. So I will mark this as equation 1. Because with one equation, I cannot find the values of these two unknown. So let me try to take one more equation similar to this. That after that, I can easily solve the values of A and B. So here it is equation 1. This I got with the help of x is equals to 2. Now let us take the value of x as 10 this time. Now, and x is equals to 10. So directly I will take f of 10. So student, there is the equality sign here. When x is equals to 10, it is 21. Because I already explained the concept above. So I will try to write. I will try to avoid some steps. So I am directly writing the answers here. Next, left hand limit. X tends to 10 power minus x is less than 10. So the function is ax plus b. So this is equals to 10a plus b. The value of x is 10 here. Next, right hand limit. This is equals to limit x tends to 10 power plus. For right hand limit, the function is 21. So since it is a constant function, whatever the limit it is, answer is 21 only. So student, again, here he declared that it is a continuous function. So these three values, that is f of 10, left hand limit and right hand limit, are equal. So I will erase this. Since f of x is continuous, he declared that f of x is continuous at x is equals to 2 as well as x is equals to 10. So I am taking f of x is continuous at x is equal to 10. So f of 10 is equals to left hand limit is equals to right hand limit. So what is f of 10? It's 21. That is equals to 10a plus b. Again, I got an equation in terms of a and b. So student, this I will call it as equation 2. So student, these two equations are similar here. I will try to solve these two equations to find the values of a and b. Solving equation 1 and 2, let us see what do we get. So first is 2a plus b is equals to 5. Second equation is 10a plus b is equals to 21. So let us change the sign of the second equation. This procedure is very old to us. We studied this in our lower classes. How can we solve the simultaneous linear equations of two variables? Here the variables are A and B. So let me change its sign, minus, minus, minus. So if I change the sign, this becomes minus B and I have plus B here. So this two gets cancelled. So 2 minus 10 is minus 8A. That should be equals to 5 minus 21. So this is 16. Sorry, it is minus 16. So minus 8 gets cancelled by minus 6 2 times. So the value of A is equals to plus 2. The value of A is plus 2. So let me find the value of B here. So to find the value of B, let us substitute the value of A in any of the equation, either equation 1 or equation 2. Here is equation 2 and here I have equation 1. Here I got, to find the value of B, it's our wish, we can substitute in either equation 1 or in equation 2, we'll get same answer. So I prefer equation 1 here. Put A is equals to 2 in equation 1. So what is equation 1? 2, and there is a A here. In place of A, I should write 2 plus B as it is. This is equals to 5. So 2 into 2 is 4 plus B is equals to 5. So finally, the value of B is 5 minus 4. So B is equals to 1. Students, this is a very important problem. Maximum time they ask in board exam. I hope you all understood today's problem. Today's problems are very, very important compared to the previous video problems. So student, if you have any doubt in today's topic, you can put your doubt in comment box. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. And to be helpful to the other student, keep sharing our videos so others can be benefited with this. Thank you, student.